and welcome to day 4, so Pilates for upper body strength. So we will not be needing any props today, so just your bodies on your mat and let's get started. So we're just going to start in 4-point kneeling or all fours. So if you just come to your hands and knees, so hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and just find that natural curve in your spine, and then just lifting up for those abdominals and draw the belly button in there. And then head and neck is in line. So just going to focus on just warming up the scapula a little bit first. So just going to do some press and release. So we're just going to gently just let the shoulders kind of slide up the scapula there, and then just press away to create that space around your joints. And then again, so you're going to release and then press. And then release and then press. So keeping those arms straight, keep those abdominals lifted, keeping the head in line. Good, just 2 more. And last one. Well done, and you're back to where you came from. Okay, now we're going to practice some box push-ups. So, staying in your all fours position, so we're just going to practice just bending your elbows and just pulling them down towards the floor, keeping the head in line with the spine. Don't worry if the elbows don't go all the way down, then just come all the way back up again, and then repeat that. So just going to exhale on the way down, and then inhale to come up, and then again. Good. If you're feeling this in your wrist at all, just grab a hand towel or any kind of towel and just roll it up, and then just pop it underneath the sort of palm of the hands, just to help release the wrist a little bit. Good, just 2 more. And last one. Very good, well done. Just sit back into your resting position. Just have a little breather from the wrists and the upper body. So just inhale through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. Well done. Just take 1 more breath there, and we're going to come back to the same position again, but now we're going to add a twist. Okay, with a bit of rotation. So what we're going to do, just going to do the same thing again. So you're going to pull your elbows down towards the floor and then coming all the way back up. Then you're going to transfer your weight over to the right hand and then lift the left arm up towards the ceiling. Follow the hand as it goes up, and then lower the hand back down to the floor, and then again on the other side. So you're going to go into your push-up, box push-up, and then take the arm up and away, and then lower the hand down. Good, and again, so just really warming up through the upper body. And again. And then 1 more time on each side. Well done, and last time. Very good, and again, take as many rest positions as you need to take pressure away from the upper body. Good. And then we're going to return back to the same position. So now we're going to come into a half plank, and we're going to do the same sequence again but in the half plank position. So if you don't feel comfortable coming into the half plank, just stick to what we've just been doing. So we're just going to do the push-up first, and then we're going to add the rotation. Okay, so just to get into the half plank position, if you're going to do that, if you just tuck your toes under and just sit back, tailbone towards the heels, reach your arms forward away from the body, and then you're just going to come forward into your half plank, just like doing it this way, just because it helps get the body weight in the right place, so you feel like your shoulders are ever so slightly over the wrists. Then you're just going to lift the feet away from the floor. And again, lifting up for the tummy, head and neck stays in line, and then when you're ready, you're going to repeat again. So you're going to bend, and then push, Yeah, just notice how much more difficult it is in the half plank position. Breathing out and breathing in. And again. And again. 2 more. And last one. Well done, that was really good. Just sit back into your resting position. Good, so now to add the twist, okay? So we're gonna do this again. Remember, you don't have to do the half plank, you can stay with the box push-up that we did before. So yeah, with the half plank position, so you're tucking your toes under, reaching your fingertips forward into the half plank. And again, feel the shoulders over the wrists, lifting the feet off the floor, and then we're going to alternate. So we're going to come into your push-up, and then you're going to transfer the weight, lift the arm away, look up towards the hand, and then lower back down. Then again on the other side. So you're going to breathe out, and then in, and then out, and then in. Again. Well done, keep those abdominals lifted. And again. Well done, doing really well, keep going. Good, just think how much stronger we're going to feel after all of this. And those lovely toned arms. And then one more on each side. And last one. And one last push-up. Well done, and again, just sit back into a resting position. Very good. Breathing in, and breathing out, and breathing in, and breathing out. Good, just take one more breath. Well done, and we're going to come on to your tummies now, which feels like a nice release, or relief, I should say, after doing everything we've just done. So, so similar to what we did in the class yesterday, I think it was from memory. So feet hip width apart, heels are rolled in towards each other, and then arms are relaxed by your side. So we're going to straighten the upper back, and yeah, and then just so you're going to pull the belly button in. Sorry, I lost my words then. Find your neutral, so feel the pubic bone press down towards the floor there. And you're just going to brush the nose forward, find that extension of the upper spine, hold at the top, and then roll back down. So just prep the upper back a little bit in that extension first. And again, so you're going to brush the nose forward, really lengthen those fingertips away from the body. And so the shoulder blades are nice and wide and long. Last time. And inhale at the top, and exhale to roll back down. Good. Okay, now this is where it gets a bit more challenging. Okay, so we're going to do kind of a little bit similar to swimming. So if you do a lot of swimming, this should feel a little bit familiar, kind of. So anyway, you're going to come up into your extension, and you're going to hold it there. So you engage your tummy just a little bit more. You're just going to take your right arm out to the side, and then you're going to turn and rotate the shoulder as you bring your arm forward. Maintaining that extension in the spine. Take the arm all the way back. Same again on the other side. Again, make sure you're not hitting the wall like I am. And then rolling back down towards the mat. Good, and then repeat that again. So coming up into your extension. And remember, you don't have to do this. You could do one on each side, and then, one on one side, and then roll back down in between. Just one more time like this. Last one. And resting back down to the floor. Well done. Now we're going to see if we can challenge that a little bit further. So again, you don't have to, you can stick to what we just did. And we are going to do this 3 times. Yeah, it's quite demanding. So again, we're going to draw the belly button in. We're going to brush the nose forward, find that extension of the upper spine, and you're going to hold it there. And then you're going to lift both the hands away, and you're going to take both the arms forward, but maintaining that extension. So don't drop in the lower back, and then bringing your arms all the way back down, and then lower the hands, and then roll back down to the floor. So just going to do this 2 more times. So again, you're going to come up into your extension, go back to 1 arm at a time if this is too demanding on your back. Or if you find your back's already had enough, just have a breather and just rest. Absolutely fine. And then 1 more time. Remember, it's just the upper back only, so try not to come up too high. Try not to hit anything on the way like a radiator. And then rest. Well done. Release the spine. So bring your hands by your chest and push yourselves back whenever you're ready. Tailbone towards the heels. Let the head be heavy. And then just to help release the spine a little bit more, if you just bring your arms behind you, if that's comfortable, you might need a cushion just so you can let go of more tension in the head and neck here. And then just hold it there. Just get a little bit more focus on the lower back. So just breathing in through your nose and then out through your mouth. And then take 1 more breath. And when you're ready, just gently roll yourself up. And then you're going to come into a seated position. Okay, so we're now going to do some arm circles. So if you just bring the soles of your feet together, so come into that long frog position. And just remember, if you do find this is uncomfortable, try and cross-legged, come into a high kneeling position, anything to make your body more comfortable, just adapt if needed. And then you're going to reach your arms out to the side. So just bring your arms slightly in front of you. Sit and drop your shoulders down. So just going to lift your arms up and back and round as we come into some arm circles. Okay, so just keep going. Nice, gentle, small circles here. Good, so it's definitely the go-to to help with those, get those arms lovely and toned. And again, keep going. Good, keep lengthening out the lower back. And just breathe. Just make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Good, 2 more in that direction. And we'll go the other way. So up and forward. Good, and if you're not already, definitely feeling the burn now. Good, keep going. Keep lengthening out for the spine, lift out for the top of the head. Good, just 2 more. And then you're going to hold it. And then you're going to rotate the hands, so palms facing up. And then you're going to rotate back down. And again, you're going to rotate the hands. And rotate down. And again, up. And down. Good, and again. 1 more time. Good, and then flip the hands back over, palms facing up, and now lift your arms all the way above the head, and they should feel really heavy there, and then just rotate the hands and push your arms all the way back down to rest. Well done. Woo, yeah, feel that. Well done. Okay, now we're going to come into a side bend. Okay, so just get some lateral movement in, and again, it's just kind of the end part of the upper body strength section today, just because it's a lot of work just for the 1 arm, 1 shoulder. So what we're going to do, so again there's some variations of this if needed. So we're going to bend your knees, so knees are stacked 1 on top of each other, so right knee on top. And then just make sure those heels are in line with your tailbones. If you just look behind, and you can line it up with your eyes to see if that's the case. And then option 1, you can come onto your elbow and forearm and just lift out from the underneath waist. So try not to collapse, so try not to slouch, so try and maintain this position here. And then you can stay here, and then your arm is just resting by your side, and then you're going to draw the tummy in. You're going to inhale, lift the arm up and over towards the ear, and then hold it, and then exhale to bring your arm down. And just keep lifting out of the shoulder, out of the waist, maintain that stability in the body, and over with the arm, and then back down. So you can stay here, absolutely fine. Or if you want to challenge the body a bit more, come up with a straight arm. So fingertips facing away from the body. So heel of the hands kind of in line with the hip there. So watch it doesn't go too far away from your shoulder. So just make sure wrist is right underneath the shoulder there. And then you're going to lift as one unit. So you're just going to draw the belly button in, and you're going to lift your hips, lift your pelvis, and then lift that arm up and over towards the ears. You get that lovely side stretch. Then you're going to lower the arms, lower the one arm, back down, and then again. So you're going to inhale to go up, and then exhale to come down. Good, and you can stay here. Or again, if you want to take it a little bit further than that, so we can now straighten the leg. So we can bring the top leg over, so rotate the hip, so toe is pointing outwards to the side, arm is out in front of you, and then you're going to lift again, both the hips, both the pelvis, and go up and over, and then come back down again, and then repeat. So you're going to press the leg down into the floor, lift up, and then lower. Well done. Just one more time. And rest. Very good. Well done. Okay, just to help release the shoulder after you've done that, just bring the soles of your feet together, interlace the fingers, and just push the hands away. Find that stretch with the upper back, and breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then take one more breath, and then release. Good, and we're going to repeat on the other side, otherwise you'd be, very odd. Okay, so now, the other leg on top when you're ready. So, again, you've got those different options, so either forearm, or extended arm, or extend the leg away. Ooh, so hips on top. And then the leg is bent and over the top there. Okay, so whichever option you're going to choose, off you go. So you inhale through the nose to come up and over, and then exhale to come back down. And then again, I'll show you all the different positions. And again, so you're pressing for the leg and lift. Or just stay here in the forearm position, and over you go, and lower. So really stabilizing that shoulder. Okay, one more time. Well done. And again, when you're ready, just slowly push yourself up, and again, just release the shoulders. So bring the soles of your feet together, and again, interlace the fingers, push the hands forward, nod your chin to the chest, draw the tummy in, and push away from you. Very good. Now your arm's definitely going to feel a little bit fatigued now. And we're just going to finish with a little stretch. So from here, if you just flip the hands back over, and then reach the arms up above the head, then again, push the hands up. Oh, my arms are shaking. Take a breath in, and then breathe out as you go up and over towards the right. Inhale and hold, and exhale to come back. And again, keep lifting out the spine, lifting out those ribs. Over you go. And then come back. And again, breathing out. Inhale and hold. Exhale to return. And again. And one more in each direction. Good, and last one. That's it, and then just unclasp the hands, lift your eye line up to the ceiling, and just do a little bit of extension there, just through the upper back. Lift the eye line, and then just come forward, take a breath in, and then breathe out. Just release the arms down to rest. Well done, and that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed that Pilates for upper body workout, and I'll see you tomorrow.